I'm so excited to finally say this. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter for our family. This has been a dream to travel little by little, discover new places, and enjoy simple adventures while our kids continue their homeschool and learning on the road. So if you're curious, if you're dreaming of doing something like this too, or if you just want to follow our journey, come along with us. Let's travel slowly, one day at a time. So we bought a lot of stuff, and we need to bring this cardboard because the kids needs to finish a project along the way. We are also bringing a laptop table. I feel like we bought a lot of stuff, and honestly it feels like we packed up the whole house. And before we hit the road, we set the car's odometer to 0 just so we can track how far we've gone throughout this journey. It's a small thing, but it's exciting to see the numbers go up and look back later and say, wow, this is how far we've come. It's one way to remind ourselves that every kilometer counts, and this slow travel journey is really happening one road, one day at a time. So for this journey to actually work, we all agreed on a few non-negotiables. Number one, we'll always try to choose a decent and clean accommodation, nothing fancy, but comfortable enough for the whole family. Number two, we can only do 1 or 2 takeouts in a week. We're going to cook our own meals. So when we book Airbnb, we make sure we have a proper kitchen with basic utensils, pots, and pans. And honestly, as someone who's not the best at budgeting, I won't lie, this part has been hard. It's also teaching me a lot of lesson on how to be resourceful, creative, and how to make travel work for a regular family like ours. As a mom, I play a very important role in this journey. I do the planning. I'm the one who books our Airbnbs. I'll do the cooking and try our best to avoid takeouts. And I also look for free activities or budget-friendly spots so we can still have fun without spending too much. And our first stop in this journey is none other than Tagaytay. So when we finally reached Tagaytay, our first stop wasn't the Airbnb, it was the wet market. Before we even settled in, we went straight to buy the essentials like rice, vegetables, and meat. So right now we're at Mahogany Market, which is one of the most popular places to buy meat here in Tagaytay. This place is well known for their beef being tender, flavorful, and favorite among locals and tourists. There are plenty of vendors and meat here that looks really fresh. You can even ask them to cut it the way you like. Perfect for cooking at home. And no wonder Tagaytay is well known for their bulalo. With all this fresh and tender beef available, it just makes sense. And now that we're done buying the meat, next on the list are the basics. We need to buy cooking oil, vinegar, and soy sauce. And of course, we also bought 5 kilos of rice today because we are a Filipino family and rice is life. I also bought this for snacks. Now we're heading to the second floor of this market to buy some vegetables. But I have to be honest with you guys, I got a little disappointed, okay? Maybe a lot disappointed. I think I paid too much. I'm not sure if I got scammed or if that's just the normal pricing here. But since it's my first time shopping in this market, I honestly didn't know how things work or what the standard prices are. So if you've been here before and you know the prices, let me know in the comments because I'm still learning and trying to get better at budgeting, especially on the road. It's all part of the experience, right? We live, we learn, and the next time maybe I'll get smarter with my haggling. And today is a little reward after the market errands. We're treating the kids to their favorite street food, quail eggs on stick. Kaya nga, bibili siya. Ikukunin ni daddy si ate.
Magkano po sa karet? Karet lang po.
Ano sauce yan? Sweet. Aking kita ng balis.
Ano yung balis? Dito din ka dati.
Want. Ano isa? Sarap?
Bali dalawa po.
Uy, hindi yan sabaw. Sauce lang.
Mag-uwi ako sa bahay, sasabaw ko eh.
Lugi na si ate. And now that we're done here, it's time to go to our Airbnb.
Ganito kaya laging klima dito.
Ayan? Ayan. Oh, ganito. Ayan yung guard. Nice. Na? Ay, nakababa. Ano mo ha? Ah, cute oh. So just to give you an idea, accommodation here in Tagaytay usually ranges from 8,000 to 12,000 per week, and that doesn't always include parking or amenities. But I feel like I found a really good deal on this one. The place we're staying now cost 8,384 and 77 cents, and that's good for 7 days for the 4 of us. Parking is only 60 pesos per day on weekdays and 80 pesos on weekend, which is super affordable. The best part, there's a swimming pool and it's free to use. If you're planning a trip to Tagaytay on a budget, this kind of setup is definitely worth looking into. Okay, so here are a few helpful tips when you're staying at an Airbnb, especially if you're a mom traveling with kids or if you're on a budget like us. Bring your own dishwashing sponge and liquid detergent. Most Airbnbs will provide a sponge, but honestly, it's always best to bring your own, especially a new one. You never really know how often a provided sponge gets replaced, so for hygiene and peace of mind, just pack a fresh one. It doesn't take up much space anyway. Another important thing, pack an extension cord. This one is a lifesaver, especially if you're working, charging gadgets, or the outlets are too far from where you actually need them. These are simple things, but they make your stay so much comfortable. And don't forget to bring indoor sleepers. You really don't want to be walking around barefoot. Some Airbnbs don't provide them, and it's just more comfortable and cleaner to have your own pair you can use inside. So those are just a few of the tips I wanted to share for now. I'll be sharing more as we go along this journey. I'm learning new things too, and if you're also a mom like me or a family trying to travel smart, I hope this helps you prepare and plan better. We're not cooking the beef or the vegetables just yet. We'll save that for tomorrow when we're more settled in. But for now, we're keeping it simple. We're heading downstairs. I saw a 7-Eleven earlier. We're going to grab some canned corned beef for dinner. And while we're at 7-Eleven, we're also picking up a dishwashing sponge, liquid detergent, and drinking water because there's no free water provided here. Let's go. Oh, and guys, please don't forget to bring cash. This is something really important, especially when you're traveling. Not all places accept GCash, debit, or credit cards, and you don't want to get stuck just because there's no signal or the store is cash only. So even if you use online payment most of the time, always have cash with you just in case. So now we're cooking rice for dinner, and while that's going, I'll show you a quick market haul of what I bought earlier for 800 pesos here in Tagaytay. Personally, I find it very expensive. Maybe it's just the area, or maybe I got overcharged. I'm not sure since it's my first time shopping here, but anyway, here's what I got.
Mahal, no? Yan lang.
800 pesos? Totoo ba? Parang ayoko eh. Hindi ko siya matanggap.
And then yung plato.
800 talaga to, Dash?
Mapasaya naman natin sila.
Dad, parang na-scam ako. 800 pesos? 800? 800 yan?
That's worth 800 pesos. This one.
Parang hindi talaga. Magkano ba yan? Magkano ba to? 100. Lagyan natin to 150, 350, 400. 100 to, 500, 600. Tapos ito 100 kasi. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Oh, ito yata yung pang 800 oh.
800 lang yan? 800 lang, 800 na yan?
Yeah.
Saka times 2 yan, ha? Ito di pa. Wala. Gusto yung ano ko din? Towel ko. Yung naliwan ko.
So while I'm cooking dinner, these two princesses will be taking charge of the chores later. They'll be the one to wash the dishes and help keep the room tidy and clean. It's part of our little agreement as a family. Everyone helps out, even during our travels. That way we will all enjoy and no one gets too tired. Earlier, I bought 500 pesos worth of beef, and now I'm going to wash and marinate it. I'm also going to boil it a bit tonight just to make it more tender and to save time when I cook it tomorrow. And while we're resting, I just want to take a moment to say how thankful we are to this one special person, the one driving us from place to place, making sure we're safe and helping make this slow travel dream possible. We really wouldn't be able to do all of this without him. So from all of us, thank you.
Ito may basurahan eh. O, dala mo to.
Sa kanila.
Kung nakakanood.
You can't open it. You need to like remove the ano.
Oh. Can you do it?
See? So I'm getting it.
Okay, Adriana. Good job, Adriana. Perfect. Washing the dish. We're gonna put it in our fridge. Our empty fridge. Guys, but we have vegetables at the bottom. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. Let's have this girl wash the dishes. This is so... That's it for today, guys. I hope you learned something from us. And if you love this kind of content, family life, budgeting, homeschooling, and travel, don't forget to subscribe and join us on this journey. Let's keep learning, growing, and exploring together one stop at a time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.